Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Iqrayah. I'm absolutely thrilled to be your guide today as we embark on this really profound spiritual journey together. In this explainer, we're going to explore a truly foundational piece of divine guidance, and then we'll see exactly how modern platforms are designing these beautiful, structured ways to help us keep those timeless messages close to our hearts every single day. If you're looking to build a consistent habit of spiritual mindfulness, you are exactly where you need to be right now. So, let's dive right in. Let's turn our attention to Surah Al-Baqarah, Ayah 153.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين.
O believers, seek comfort in patience and prayer. Allah is truly with those who are patient. Just take a quick second to truly absorb that. It's a direct, powerful call to believers, offering this amazing two-part remedy for life's toughest trials. First, we have sabr, which is that deep, persevering patience. And second, salah, finding connection through prayer. The verse then wraps up with the absolute ultimate reassurance, right? That divine presence and support are exclusively aligned with those who practice this steadfast patience. Now, to fully grasp the sheer magnitude of this ayah, we've got to understand its Shan-e-Nuzul, or the context of its revelation. Back when the early Muslim community migrated to Medina, they were facing an overwhelming barrage of challenges. They had literally left their homes behind, they were dealing with severe economic hardship, and they faced the constant looming threat of conflict and losing the people they loved. It was a time of immense vulnerability for them. So this verse was revealed to totally shift their perspective. Instead of just drowning in the anxiety of worldly loss, believers are guided here to rely on steadfastness and prayer for true spiritual comfort. It teaches us something huge. Patience isn't just passively sitting there and enduring pain. No, it's an active, highly resilient state of mind, heavily supported by the spiritual grounding we get from daily prayer. When you combine those two things, you unlock an incredible strength. And honestly, whether you're dealing with a 7th century migration or just the everyday overwhelming stresses of modern life, the ultimate prize remains exactly the same. Allah is truly with the patient. Okay, so keeping up that level of patience and prayer in our super busy modern lives, it's tough. It requires gentle, constant reminders. And that's exactly where platforms like Iqrayah step in. Looking at their visual identity, it's not just a cool graphic, it's an actual mission statement. It beautifully bridges ancient wisdom, like the profound verse we just discussed, straight into our modern daily digital routines. Let's take a closer look at that primary logo. So connecting this all back to your own life, I really want you to ask yourself, how do you currently manage your moments of daily reflection? When you hit a wall and face those challenges that require the exact sabr and salah we learned about in Surah Al-Baqarah, do you have a reliable system in place to remind you of that divine support? Building a consistent habit of spiritual mindfulness doesn't just happen by accident. It takes real intention, and honestly, it deeply benefits from the exact kind of structured, daily reminders that a platform dedicated to this purpose can provide. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. I truly hope this exploration of Surah Al-Baqarah and the mission behind building daily spiritual structure has brought you a real sense of peace and clarity today. To ensure you continue to receive these beautiful daily insights, please subscribe our YouTube channel and follow our Facebook page, Iqrayah. Assalamualaikum.